Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just flustered. I don't know why. I'm lost for words. Oh, and I'm recording again. Oh wow. Hi guys, it's me, Tracy B. You've seen me in my rawness now. Um, welcome to our Whānau Freedom Honey Hub event. It is Tuesday night. We are nearing Christmas 2019, and so we decided as a community and as a group of women, we're going to get together, we're going to jump on an event and share with you beautiful humans out there exactly why we're so excited and why 2020 coming up is going to be a massive year for everybody, and how we want to just invite and open the door and leave the light on for those of you who are keen to come and join us. So my name's Tracy B. I am in Melbourne right now, and we are going to share tonight stuff about a program, a product, and an opportunity that has come along with that has changed our lives and the projection of where we are going into the future. 4 years ago, I joined a company because I had just become a single mummy, and so I was struggling financially, and if I looked into the next 5, 10, 20 years of my life, it looked pretty scary. I was still in credit card debt, tax debt. I was pretty much living day to day, month to month, week to week. I had no money and I was still borrowing money off my parents. And so I sat there one day coming into my 40s and thought, you know what, I really want to change the projection of where my future is going, but how am I going to do that without sacrificing my time with my little one at the time, who was like 6 years old, and still being able to be a mummy at the same time. And then this big, beautiful opportunity, just like, you know, when you put something out there that you're looking for and all of a sudden the universe just goes, here you go, here's something beautiful that you can run with. This opportunity came into my life, and not only did it change my health and my family's health, but it changed my circle. I all of a sudden became a part of this beautiful community who wanted to see me succeed and win in life, and I'd never had that in my life before, and it made me feel really good inside. And now, since I've been able to do this business, I'm now able to show other women how they can do the same. I can be their cheerleader on the side. All of us get to love, inspire, and encourage one another into doing whatever it is they want for them and their families, and know that they're in a safe place to be loved and supported every step of the way. So when I jumped into this business, I was introduced to a beautiful program called the Juicy Body Transformation Program. It was created by a wonderful friend of mine who was in MasterChef in 2014. She was labeled the healthy chef. Her name is Kira Westwick. She created the Juicy Body Transformation Program, which has like over 42,000 members now. And it really does teach people to come back to the simplicity of whole foods, escape the rat race of processed foods that we find on the supermarket shelves now, which unfortunately we're finding now is creating a society that is sick and unhealthy. And so what Kira has done has created a beautiful program that is family friendly. Kids love the recipes, husbands love the recipes, and they're simple and easy to implement into the home. And from eating healthy foods and having better choices, but also I do want to implement as well that it is a program of whole food and whole food living, but there's no deprivation at all. You don't feel like you're starving, you don't feel like you're missing out on anything, because what Kira has done has found other options to the naughty stuff that we love so much. Kira's a massive fan of chocolate, so she's even written a chocolate book that is healthy for you. It's crazy insane. So what we've found is that people that are eating better and making better choices, it's flowing on into the community. So when people are going out to parties or maybe having in-home dinners and stuff like that, there's healthier choices, and people are kind of seeing that there's other ways to eat healthy now without any deprivation. With 42,000 members on there now, we're seeing people that when you are eating healthy, a byproduct of that is weight loss is happening. Also, skin is getting clearer and energy is just going through the roof. We've got lots of people who are also not curing disease, but getting off medications or halving medications, because what we're finding is they are having a decrease in inflammation and also a decrease in the symptoms that they're getting from whatever sickness and disease they were having. Honestly, food heals. And if you are eating food that is healing, that is from Mother Earth, which is what she gave it to us for, was to heal, you will find it within this program, as we teach lots of different ways to get as many plants into your body as you can. We here in the Honey Hub and on the JBT really are just teaching you how to eat plants, I guess you could say, to heal. We've also got some products that we like to add to the program, and the reason why we do this is the supplementation really helps to just boost and bridge the gap between what we're meant to be eating and what we're not eating on a daily basis. I don't know about you, but I try and eat as healthy as I can, but some days I slip the rails because I'm a busy mama, and that's just how it goes. So our products are truly simple. They are fruits, vegetables, and berries all jam-packed into a capsule. It's so simple, just fruits, vegetables, and berries, 26 varieties. What we've found is that people that are taking our products as well as doing the program, they're having an increase in a decrease in inflammation. Sickness and disease really is just an increase of inflammation, but if you're eating healthier and adding more fruits and vegetables to the cells, you are able to decrease inflammation, and therefore symptoms are decreasing, which is amazing. Berries are amazing for the skin. Ever since I've been taking the berry products, my skin is just glows, and I used to have quite bad pigmentation, so that's all. It hasn't completely disappeared, but it's definitely gone down. I was a bit afraid because going into my older years I always thought that that would get worse, but it hasn't. These products are amazing. People are also experiencing loads of energy through taking our products as well. Hair and nails are like growing really fast and quite rapidly. Skin energy, the list goes on, but we're going to hear from some girls who have also got some really great results from taking our products. We have an Omega blend. This is my freaking fave. I cannot brag about this enough. Omega. Now, what I love about our product is with our omegas, we don't go to the fish for the omegas. We actually go to the algal that the fish eats. So we are not harming any fish to get the omegas. And it's actually more bioavailable when it's in a plant form. And there's lots of different beautiful oils in there. Great for your heart, great for your brain. If you are mama, great for mummy brain. No more zombie mummy because of our omegas. And also I found since I've taken the omegas, my skin just get that extra glow and the kind of dewy look all the time as well. So I love my omegas. All of our products are completely plant-based. Anyone who orders our magic beans, we've got kids products for free as well. Our company rocks so much, and they are so all about the future and our children, which is one of the things that totally aligned with me, that we give. I don't have the vegetable ones, but they come in fruit and vegetable tubes, like little lollies, but they're not lollies. They're full of fruits and vegetables. Children don't know. And what we're finding is children that are eating more of the fruits and vegetables, either in the capsules or the juice, they are having less sick days, stronger immune system, better dental health. They're pooping better, they're weeing better, they've got better moods, they're eating more fruits and vegetables because like attracts like, they're drinking more water, they're going to less doctor visits. All over, general health is really good. Ruby hasn't had a cold for like forever. I actually give her days off school just so that she feels like she's having a day off school. So her immune system is absolutely amazing. Last but not least, these are pretty amazing too. We've got Dutch chocolate and French vanilla. They are whole food powders, 8 vegetables and 20 superfoods. Amazing. I have them in the morning, Ruby and I, on top of all our other stuff. Great, jam these into your children. Superman. I feel like Superman, feel like Superwoman all day long. These 8 vegetables and 20 superfoods. You cannot get this anywhere else on the planet, I'm telling you. Great for curbing cravings. I like to have them in the morning. It sees me out through to the rest of the day, like maybe till about 1 o'clock. If I'm going into the city, I'm always carrying one of those, so I'm not reaching for the naughty stuff on the shelves when I'm having a peckish moment. So really good for those times as well. But honestly, like, I could just go on and on about the product because I do love it. But what's really important are the stories, and the women that are going to share tonight are going to share about, you know, what results they've had from taking the products and how it's helped them and their family. And then we're going to share a little bit also about the business and why we've joined the business and why it just made sense to kind of join a community and get the word out about health and well-being within the communities and within our families. So I'm going to pass it over to Beck, and Beck is going to share a little bit about her story. Thanks, Beck. Unmute.
Hey everyone, my name's Becca. I'm from a little town in Whangarei in New Zealand called Whangarei. I first came across the product through my cousin Hannah, who we'll be talking later, and I sort of watched her journey, and me and my husband were in one of those times in our lives that there are many of, but we'd come from getting married and buying a house and losing a few loved ones, and we were like in the midst of our second baby, and we were just absolutely exhausted but empty. And so I decided that I had nothing to lose and I would give it a go. And I didn't realize straight away how great they had made me feel, but I think the moment that I really noticed was when I had come to the time where I needed to go back to work. And I went back to work, and like I was all of a sudden this much better teacher and this much better mum, and I had more energy to get up in the morning and get to work and then come home and, you know, do that nighttime routine that is still ever so tricky at times. And I sort of continued to take them, and then Hannah invited me to one of their tours, so their live tours, and I went along, and I'd been sort of searching for, I guess, a way to share my story. I guess that's what it was, through my traditional job, and which is I'm a teacher, and I just sort of wanted to share with the community what we do. And after going and seeing Hannah at the Honey Hub tour, I thought, oh my goodness, this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to help other people to be the best people they can be. And so I got home that night and I was like, Hannah, you have to sign me up. This is it. And so I did, and I haven't looked back. And it's been brilliant. My husband and I have lost 16 kgs together, like between us, and completely overhauled our diet and the way we feel about ourselves and about each other. And yeah, it's just amazing. And I'll pass it on to Beck.
Amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Beck. G'day, everyone. My name is Beck, and I'm actually in Queensland. So I met these girls, Tracy and Hannah, through this community, and I'm so forever grateful. I remember in the beginning, Tracy just holding my hand when I very first started. So I've been in this business now, in this community, for about 3 years now. And I came into this community because I was looking for a product like this that I was I had no energy, and I was just needing that extra supplement, and I was looking for something. And my friend actually reached out to me at the time, and I had no idea about this community or about this program, the products, or anything like that. So I was a little bit ignorant. I was a little bit skeptical, and I said, no way, thanks very much, but I'm not into those things at all. And it took me a little bit of time and a couple of conversations, and for me to really understand that it was just fruits and veggies in a capsule. And I was in and I started taking it, and it also came at a point where my husband actually came home from work one day and said that I needed to return to work. And at that point in my life, I was a stay-at-home mum with 2 kids, and my dream was always to just stay at home with my children. I'd lost my dad a couple of years ago before that, so it really hit home to me how precious and short life is, and I just didn't want to have kids to send them to daycare for somebody else to take care of them. I wanted to do that. So when she did mention about an opportunity to create an income from home, I was at my end. I was like, please tell me how to do this. So she showed me how. She held my hand, and 3 years later, I'm so excited because I'm looking at next year, 2020, where I don't have to go back to a job, you know, even though that was in my life plan to go back to a job once the kids went to school, but that I don't have to do that anymore. I'm able to spend time, you know, time and financial ability to be able to, you know, do more of the things I love. And this community has really helped me find what it is that I really truly want to do in life, which is to help people, you know, help people with their health and help families, and just create those healthier lifestyles, mind, body, spirit, all of that stuff. So I'm so incredibly thankful and grateful for this community for helping me along this journey. So thank you guys. I'm going to pass on to Hannah now.
Amazing. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Beck and Beck. Yeah, to the Becksies. Amazing shares. As usual. So my name's Hannah. I come from a little place called Whangarei, but I am now based in before that I was a traditional business owner in the transport industry. I had just had my 3rd baby and had just come off the back of a degree in social work. However, I was in a phase of transition. I just turned 30 and I was like, getting to that next decade of my life going, actually, what is it that I really want in life? What do I really want? And what I wanted was good health, because I was very depleted. And what I wanted was more freedom to be available for my children at that time. And what I wanted was for my partner to be happy in what he was doing. And so to come across an opportunity like this and meet an incredible community that could offer me the opportunity to do all of that and to have all of that in my life was really exciting for me. Everything resonated with me straight away. I was one of those rare ones that said yes pretty much straight away. And I have never looked back. It's been incredible. One of the biggest things that stood out for me in the beginning was the contribution side of things. Not only do we get to sponsor children's products for free, but we also have a charity organisation that offers projects in schools. They offer sponsorship for other non-profit organisations and projects, community projects that align with what we're all about, which is health and community and raising culture and all of that sort of stuff. So over the last 2 years, that's been a real big dream of mine, and just over the last month I've been able to make that come true, which is super exciting for me. And I've been able to sponsor our whole school, over 200 children, products for free. So they're going to be getting in their breakfast club every morning, they're going to be getting those amazing fruits and veg chews that you heard Tracy talk about, and our amazing complete powders that you heard about too. So that for me is just just one of the amazing things about
this journey for me. And what I'm excited about for 2020 is getting out to meet you all and getting out to meet the people who want more, like I was looking for more, like we were all looking for more, and getting out and connecting with more people. So doing another Honey Hub tour. I'm going to be doing a lot more workshops and things, education, inspiration, community connection, and contribution is what 2020 is going to be all about. So if any of this has resonated with you at all, if any of this has sparked questions or intrigue, then I encourage you to get those questions answered and carry on that conversation with us and find out how we can help you achieve your dreams. If you've got a passion project going, or you're wanting to get one off the ground, or if you're just in a space of like where to next and you want to make 2020 like incredible, and you want to like make some real massive impact in your life and just grow and be surrounded by a bunch of amazing people who just want you to achieve whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's big or small, we can definitely work a way how we can wrap this around that. So I'm going to pass it quickly back to Tracy B. Thank you for letting me share. Ka kite anō.
That was cool. Thank you so much, Hannah. One of the most beautiful things that I love about our community and what we do and the work that we do is seeing people's dreams come true. And I've seen Hannah come into this business and be like, or into this community, I'm going to call it, and be like, this is what I want. And you heard before, she couldn't have got that in her traditional job or what she was doing before. And so we kind of gave her a platform to say, hey, you can do it. And she's done it. And just to see the smile on people's faces when they've hit a milestone or, achieve something that they have been wanting to do for a long time is just so rewarding. There is money to be made in this. Yes, there is. But honestly, what's more rewarding than the money is seeing the emotional revenue of people just doing life on their own terms. So it's a beautiful thing. And I'm so excited for all of you girls. And like Hannah said, super excited for 2020 to get out there and just meet everyone, open the door, open our arms, and let you know that if you're looking for a place to just achieve or just feel safe or just maybe a place to just hang and be with enlightened, inspiring souls, please reach out to us. That's what we are here for, just to hug you, love you, inspire you, and let you know that whatever you want, you can have it. Well, you've got to work for it, but we are there to cheer you on. So with all that ado, we're going to do the same thing next Tuesday night. So if you want to invite some people and come along and listen to next Tuesday, we're going to have similar stories, but maybe some different people. And I thank you all so much for joining us. Thanks, women, ladies. Love you so, so much. Super excited. 2020 is going to be epic. Whatever you do today, make good choices. Love one another. Be kind. And we will see you next week. Big loves. Peace out. Bye.